Yes, sir.
Are your courses opened?
No, I'm also using a phone, but let me try to open.
Kellen?
I've not yet opened.
I want someone who can open and share screen. Calvin, you have time to open and share screen. Okay. So
Yes, sir. Let me be opening in the meantime. But
yeah. So meanwhile, we have completed the unit on computer literacy, and our other unit is lab environment, computer lab environment. Isn't it? Aren't we supposed to cover computer lab environment? I have received work from Atieng, I think, is the only one who has so far attempted the assignment. I don't see her here. I don't know what others are doing. Kellen, I haven't received any assignment from you, I think.
I sent
When?
like 1 week back.
Like 1 week back? Which assignment was that?
The one for the connecting the computer.
Yes, apart from that, but within the unit themselves.
Oh, no.
Madrin, good morning. Good morning, Madrin. Okay. Who has courses open so that can show the screen? Madrin, are you able to share screen of your courses? Yes. All of us are too quiet. Okay, since we are looking at lab care and maintenance, we are going to watch this video or these videos so that we understand this topic. You can see my screen? Yes, tell me yes, you can see. Emily, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher, I can.
Okay, so our topic, we are starting on lab care and maintenance. So let's first look at you personally. How can you take care of your computer and then the general gadget? So let's get started. I'm going to play it. Then from there, we can pick lessons and go to another one like that.
Take care of your computer. Elodie is so excited. She's going to use a computer at school today. In fact, she's so excited that when she gets her computer, what's wrong here? Elodie is running with her computer. A computer is a lot of fun to use, but it's also important to be safe and take care of it. Think about how you should carry and handle a computer. What about now? Does this look right? No, when you're carrying a computer, never toss it around. It's an expensive piece of equipment. Okay, she stopped tossing it now. Do you see any problems? She's carrying the computer with one hand. You should always carry a computer with two hands. Now she's carrying it with two hands. Is that right? No, you don't carry a computer over your head. And you definitely don't let go of it to try to balance it on your head. We saw that, Elodie. Here's the question. If you don't carry your computer carefully, what could go wrong? If you're not careful with your computer, there's some bad things that could happen, including this, a broken computer. And nobody wants that. How about now? Does that look right? Yes! Great job, Elodie. You should always carry your computer in front of your body with 2 hands, walking. Now it's time for Elodie to sit down with the computer and get to work. Oops, what went wrong? She didn't have the computer flat on her desk. It was hanging off. Always keep your computer on a flat, stable surface. How about now? Is that how you treat a computer? No, she's playing with the keyboard, and she's not being gentle with the keys. Be gentle with the keys and the trackpad of a computer. They can break if you press them too hard. What is she doing now? It looks like her computer has a touchscreen and she's just playing around. Don't touch your screen unless you have to. Oh no, Elodie looks upset. What's the problem here? She's taking out her frustration on the computer. Sometimes you might get upset when you're using a computer. Maybe it's not working the way you want it to. Maybe you're just in a bad mood. But never take out your frustration on the computer. Just pause, take a breath, and ask for help if you need it. How about now? Does this look right? Yes, great job, Elodie. So when you're working on a computer, you should keep your computer on a flat surface. Be gentle with the keyboard, trackpad, and screen. Never take out your frustration on the computer. Are there other things you can do to take care of a computer in your classroom? When you take care of your computer, you're helping to make sure that it keeps working well for a long time. That's good for you and everyone. So make sure you take care of your computer and have fun.
Arvin? Arvin, is your
Yes, please.
your course is ready? You can share screen.
Yeah, let me share.
Yes. So we are looking at taking care of the computers. That's the lab care and maintenance. So we are looking at the lab environment generally. So open that course. Okay, so we go to lab care and lab care up there. Yes, lab environment. That one. So lab environment, it's where we are on. We are done with computer literacy. Members, I expect to see assignments from Unit 1 up to lab environment. So basically, we are looking at the computer laboratory. I remember telling you to read about this unit and attempt the assignment. I only received assignment from Atieng, only from this very unit. So you can try scrolling down. Scroll down slowly. So members, let's go ahead and read areas of laboratory security. Let's read about all these ones. Continue. Security cameras, burglar proofing, move. Let's go read about electric power supply. We read about those the UPSs. Go down. Continue to read about the cable insulations, the fire extinguishers. I remember even leaving an assignment here. No one submitted it. I think I'm going to give it again. So dust control, use of a blower, all these ones. So the next video, after seeing how you can take care of your computer, we are going to see how to blow dust from the computer. You can stop there. Stop there, Arvin. So we are going to see how you can blow dust from a computer. We have seen how you can take care of your personal computer. And now let's see how you can blow dust from a computer. Because up there we have seen a blower. Can you go where we saw a blower there? Yes, dust blower, this. So we want to see how you can blow dust from a computer. So stop sharing screen a bit. So members, let's continue to read about that chapter because I'm going to send the assignment again. Yes, Calvin, show your screen again. Display your screen again. So members, that's how you can use a blower to clean your computer. So I'm going to set out a question, and then you are supposed to tell me the procedures you go through to clean a computer using a blower. That one I will need it. I will share the video again so that it guides you. Calvin, show the course again. Calvin?
Yes, no, sure.
Okay. So there we have been seeing how to use a dust blower. Hopefully we have understood it, members. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, can you scroll up a bit? So there you have air conditioners, fire extinguishers, lightning, conductors. So all these ones, make sure you read them to your best, understand them, because I'm going to set a question from there so that by next week, the answers are ready. Let's always submit our work in time. Because you can imagine from the time we met, no one answered that question. Calvin, I wanted us to see that question. Do you remember that question?
No, I don't remember.
Now you see. I don't know what's happening that side. So let's go through all this laboratory environment. I'm going to send a question right away from this lesson. Make sure you give it time, research, and submit clear answers. So Calvin, can you first go back to the group? Here, just go.
Which group?
No, again, group of the site. Share the site again. Go to the group. Can you open the one of ICT? No one has ever attempted the question that will be there. I've never seen. Scroll down. Scroll down. You see that question? It was posted 1 week and 6 days.
John, this one here.
It is about that very topic we are on. I'm going to repost it again so that members can do. I'm going actually to add something there. I'm going to add something there. We can leave that. I'm going to add and make one. Yes.
Like I think, like okay, like most like where this other sites where you can start from. At this school, like a notification comes there. A small notification comes there that I've received the list.
Okay? I can't hear you well.
I'm saying like most like with other sites which I used to use, like they can show like a small notification here that I received a message in the group or something. So you know if a message comes there, we can't
First scroll up again. Scroll up. Like you see that option of notifications. It's because you have ever read it. Yes, you are lying, you have ever read it. When you have new messages, that notification will show. But you have ever reached there. You are just lying, you have ever reached there. Yes. Okay, now you can stop sharing, then I share another video. So be going back to the course as we watch this video. But we need to be more serious than that. So let's see some of the components we need to clean computers apart from the blower, because we are looking at lab environment generally.
It's important to keep your computer clean. not only because it looks nice, but also because things like dust and dirt can affect your computer's performance. But there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. Here's the right way to clean your computer case, monitor, mouse, and keyboard. First, always turn off or unplug the item before you clean it, just to be safe. If it has a PS2 connector like this, make sure the computer is shut down, both when you unplug the cable and when you plug it back in. To clean your keyboard, turn it upside down and gently shake it to remove any dust, dirt, or crumbs. It's not uncommon for stuff to get stuck inside, which can affect the way your keyboard works. You can also use a can of compressed air to really get between the keys. To clean the surface, use a cotton cloth or paper towel that's moistened with rubbing alcohol. Never actually pour alcohol or any other liquid on your keyboard. If you spill something by accident, don't panic. Shut your computer down immediately. Then disconnect the keyboard and turn it upside down so the liquid can drain. If the liquid is sticky, you can rinse your keyboard under running water just like this, turned to the side. Then let it drain upside down for 2 days before reconnecting it. It may not be repairable at this point, but it's worth a try. The best way to avoid this is to keep drinks away from the computer area altogether. Next, take a look at your mouse. If you have an optical mouse, good news. These don't require much cleaning at all because they don't have any moving parts. Just keep an eye on the light emitter underneath. If something gets stuck here, even a piece of dust, it can keep your mouse from working smoothly. To clean a mechanical mouse, again, make sure it's unplugged. Then remove the tracking ball by turning the ring counterclockwise. It should pop right out. Use a cotton cloth or paper towel to wipe it with a little rubbing alcohol. You can wipe the inside of the mouse too. Make sure all the parts are dry before you put them back together. Here's an easy tip. You can give your mouse a quick cleaning by rubbing it back and forth on a clean white sheet of paper. Sometimes this is enough to remove the dust and dirt that can get stuck underneath. Your monitor is going to be even easier to clean, but there are a few things to keep in mind. Never spray the screen directly with water, cleaner, or any other kind of liquid. It can leak into the monitor and damage the components inside. Never use glass cleaner, like Windex. This can damage your screen if it has an anti-glare coating. The safest method is to unplug the monitor, then wipe it with a soft cloth moistened with water. You should also give some thought to cleaning other parts of your workspace, like the back of your monitor and your computer case. These areas can get pretty dusty if you're not careful. A lint-free cloth, sometimes called a microfiber cloth, is great for wiping the casings. If you see a lot of buildup in the ventilation fans, you can use a can of compressed air to clean them out. Never use furniture cleaner or strong solvents on any of these surfaces. Instead, take your cloth or even a paper towel and spray it with glass cleaner. Now wipe the case and monitor housing, but not the monitor screen, in a downward motion. You can make your own solution using ammonia diluted with water. The milder the better. One more thing you can do to make sure your computer stays physically healthy is to watch the airflow around the case. That means no books, no stacks of paper, nothing that might block the fans in the back, which are designed to keep your computer from overheating. In fact, if you have a desk with a compartment for the case, you may want to position the case a little towards the front or leave the compartment open if it has a door. Both of these steps will help your computer stay cool. Looks good to me. Just remember to clean your equipment regularly, the right way, and your computer is sure to stay healthy for years to come.
Yes, members, that's it so far. Any question? Any questions about cleaning our computers?
No, good.
You've got it well? Yes, so coming up is the assignment on this very topic. Karen, yes?
We have got it.
You've got it, that's wonderful. So continue to go through that work on the site. Calvin, share screen again. So the truth is, whenever we come back to any class, you always prepare yourself, open your unit. I'm sure teachers normally tell you what you are going to cover. You don't come in a class when you are waiting for the teacher to tell you what to cover. Isn't it? So continue to our unit, laboratory environment. Laboratory environment. Okay, so it is there. We are going to continue reading on our own. Then I'm sending the assignment. That means that to do that assignment well, you must read through this unit. After going through it, attempt that assignment, do extra research, then submit it. Then more to that, at the end here, there is also an assignment, like any other unit that we have looked at. Calvin, can you, for example, show that unit? I mean that assignment at the bottom. So that unit, okay, show the assignment. The assignment is there. So let's go ahead and do this when we are ready. But you can't start attempting when you have not done what? When you have not read carefully. So first of all, I'm going to send a class activity so that by next week on such a date, you are ready to do a presentation about your work. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, me, I don't like my classes to be always lengthy since we have what to do and we know how to get it. So we can end the lesson for today. In case you don't have any questions, wait for your class activity. Have a great day.
Teacher,
Yes.
I don't know how to record a slideshow. That's why I didn't send my presentation.
You don't know how to record or you don't know how to make a slideshow?
How to record it.
What do you mean there?
After finishing to do everything, the last part.
The last part. But
Make the show.
but you can share a screen and put it the way it is, then we shall guide you. Okay, but do you know how to share a screen of the work you have done, right?
Yes.
So is your computer there?
Yes.
Can you share a screen of the work which you did and we guide you? Open the work. So in case you have such work, to make a slideshow is very easy. One step is that move down there, move the pointer bottom there. Just my screen has been covered. Okay, you go up on slideshow. Menu of slideshow.
Which side? Here.
Yes, slideshow. Then you click from beginning. And that is a slideshow. So you keep using the down arrow key to move to next. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. So then when you're done, you right click and show. So let's continue to do our work. So I'm sending the new work in the WhatsApp group, in your inbox, as well as on the site. Okay, thank you for attending. Catch you in another lesson. Those doing geography, we are meeting tomorrow. Make sure your assignments are also ready. Bye. So we can leave the Zoom call. Host, we are done.